protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
The shotgun. It's Goff. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. From the gun, it's Goff. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Chutin. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Clear run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Chutin. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Finding room at the 35. A terrific run there all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. This one completes to Bourne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 11.
1st and 10.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out. And they have come out of the gates hot in this one.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they'll take this down inside 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. Goff to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. Second down, 8 to go from the 28 as we are ready to get back underway. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Brings up third and 14.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Rolling right, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
By Carl Randerson.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's caught by Bourne. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Tight end on the move left.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one was tougher. This is third and 10. Rush to his left.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 49ers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Goff to throw on first down. That'll be complete to Tootin. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 40-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. They'll run. It's two. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Another run here with Tootin. And the Niners are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Tootin trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Trying to punch it in with Tootin. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And he's got another one. Craig Tucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense is Jared Goff, set to go to work once more. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down. Here's Goff. This one grabbed by Austin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
San Francisco.
Akers will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. From the 25, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Hurts. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Complete. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Punt formation.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. Right back to Tipton. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Run over center now with 2. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
To throw is Goff. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a
to 3rd and 3.
Third down.
Now Goff. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown. 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Here's Elliott to the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Chargers take over first.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
A
39.
shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 47 on the play.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime
14-yard
continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
12.
On 2nd down, it's Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2
3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, Goff. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Goff. He'll go right and find his running backs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down, 49ers.
Running is Akers. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From 31, here is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the ground, here's Tootin. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at To throw is Goff. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That's left side to Tucker. And he will score again. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one is 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But he can get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with first down. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
By Jalen Ramsey.
Don't touch it!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
They'll
line.
run it with Henry. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll go up here 1st and 10.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Go
line.
right back to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Chargers first down.
They'll
First
put
and 10 at the
Ayuk
24-yard
in motion.
line.
Great, set!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
That's Washington, the man in motion. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Don't touch it!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man there, it is Bourne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
Chargers 31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
That'll be complete to Tipton. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Second and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll run it here with Tipton. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
The 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
On the give, it's Tipton. And he will score! Facial Tipton. Touchdown, 49ers. Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try.
The 49ers will line up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Chargers 31.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and
now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Goff to throw on first down. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hand off. It's 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 31. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay that he stopped the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
39-yard line.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another
Down,
Chargers
Hurts.
first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallon van with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. That's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Uh-oh. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there. But the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Goff to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the 49er first and 10.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
17 yards. First down, 49ers.
Like 20! Be ready! Be ready! Kill! 17!
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Hold on. Check.
On the zone read, it's a give to Tootin. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Hey, Louie.
A second down throw for Goff. This one grabbed by Austin. Well, that help is going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Here we go tonight. 80. Duke, Obama.
Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down.
How's that, Louie?
First and 10.
Mahomes back. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Here comes third and 6.
Down and 6.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, Mahomes. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is hard. And it's a big play. He's utterly taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Putting the tight end in motion. A run on first and goal. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 49ers 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Kicker, good with the extra point. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense with Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, they're leading the league in passing yardage. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the 49er first down.
On first down, they'll go with 2. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he's into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, 49ers. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
17 yards. That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line. Scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost once on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Mahomes now on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Great play.
Goff to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, kill. We go tonight.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Hey, Brown. Brown.
To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. The middle, he's got Tucker. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score Niners 21, Jets 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Jets offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Duvernay with the grab. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught by Washington. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Handoff here, up the middle. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Yellow. Now Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A 47-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Jets will cut the lead down to 4. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On first and 10, here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He finds Austin with the ground. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Another run here with Tootin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. First down.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another 49er first down.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now give up the middle, and he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Duvernay in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
He's got his man. That's down. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Duvernay in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? First and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
To throw is Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and incomplete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The throw out wide. It's caught. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Moving to his left. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
He's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught by Waller. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Goff. That's right side, by Williams. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll run. It's Tootin. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead.
17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Luda Baker there on the coverage.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That is caught for 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. It's do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a 1st down.
And the 49er, 1st down.
Right back to Tootin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
17 more.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll get this down to the left flat. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft. These are player tags. This is the Abilities tab. The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get reckon that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
And off we go from Denver. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And a year ago when he was drafted, it felt like Central casting Bo Nix coming to the NFL ready to roll, and he surpassed all expectations.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins, 74 yards. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Caught at the 26. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night, and by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ward. That one's taken in by Spears. Another completion there. We think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 1. Now Ward. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll throw again, Ward. The window closed up there, and it's behind him and incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Zone touchdown, Tennessee. Xavier Worthy, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, here's Nix. Quickly into the hands of Mims. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up second and 8.
Nix from the shotgun. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. Back to the air with Nix. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
35-yard line.
Throwing Nix. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Now it's Nix. That is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ward now working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Ward. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Money Hooker up for the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
54 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Nix to the air. That's taken in by Franklin. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Nix to throw again. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Nix.